so you know, you said the crack ever came. Like, what changed? What made that change everything now? Like, because you saying like once that came, it seemed like everything changed. Like once the crack ever came.
Yeah, I mean, it got more violent, bro. Like it was just going crazy.
So that's not a rumor that because you know I'm younger than y'all. So once the late '80s came and the drugs came in like that, that really changed the crime rate.
Hell yeah, it increased the murder rate.
Okay.
Murder rate went up, especially in East New York, Brownsville. All over, you might as well say Red Hook, everywhere.
Right.
Flatbush everywhere, bro. You can hear gunshots like it was Beirut.
Damn. Where you originally from?
I'm originally from East New York and Brownsville.
Okay.
But I moved all over. So my mom's moved to Flatbush. When she moved to Flatbush, in like 77, I ain't really like it out there at the time. Because it was still white people out there. And it wasn't that many, like, I ain't just like it. I still was on some project shit. I love the projects and shit. So I used to go back to Brownsville in East New York. Used to stay at my aunt's house and my grandma's house.
Right.
But I used to go back and forth, like in the wintertime to go to school in Flatbush. Well, I went to John Jay and shit, and Lincoln, but I always was between two places, between Brownsville, East New York, and Flatbush, like 3.
Okay.
And then when I started going to John Jay, that's how I started fucking with them Red Hook niggas. So I lived in Red Hook for a minute. So I was out in Red Hook when that shit was at its height, like when Klein was at his best, when Just was at his best, when Dumar was at his best. I know all the kings that was from Red Hook at that time.
Right.
And I ain't never seen no money like I seen in Red Hook, bro.
Damn.
Like I'm talking about dope, coke, crack. Red Hook, bro. I never seen it like that before.
Right.
And them dudes was out there, they was in their prime.
Right.
It was Savior and Klein, they brothers, and it was Dumar, and it was Ty, them niggas in the front.
Right.
It was like 4 niggas that had the whole project, to be honest with you.
Right.
Those the 4 dudes I named. It was Dumar, Just, Calvin Klein, and his brother, Savior, and Ty Williams. He had the front.
Right.
Those were the 4 dudes that had the whole project.
Right. Oh, so all right.
And the Panos.
So that's Calvin.
The Panos too.
That's Calvin Klein that Jay-Z mentioned.
Yeah, that nigga.
Okay. So you familiar with? You know him?
Yeah, I know the nigga.
Okay.
I know Klein and shit.
All right.
He wasn't my op, but I was with the competition. Like I was the fuck. Right. I used to work for a dude named Just.
Okay.
Just was the young. He was the one getting the most money out of all of them. To be honest with you. It had to be Dumar too, because Dumar was the only one that had the dope. Right. The nigga Biz Mark we talking about all the time. Big Dumar.
Oh word, that's who Biz be speaking on.
Yeah, big light skinned nigga. Got a big ass face, look like a tiger. Big Dumar from Red Hook and shit. Word. But that's where I was from, Red Hook. I used to be in Red Hook from playing ball. Cause I played for John Jay. Then I went to Red Hook because I used to play in the summer tournaments out there. So I used to get out there to Red Hook, play ball, then stay out there, smoke blunts, drink beer. The nigga start selling crack. I start getting money with Magic. John, this nigga named John brought me out there. John Whitfield. Shout out to John, man.
Right.
Pork Chop. Shout out to Pork Chop. He the one brought me to Red Hook and shit. Started getting money with the niggas was getting money, bro.
Right.
They was murderers though. I ain't gonna front.
Right.
Couldn't trust them niggas after a while. For real. I'm gonna tell you, different parts of Brooklyn told me some shit. Like Red Hook niggas, the niggas' guns was going all crazy. They'd kill you if they grew up with you type of shit.
Wow.
Brownsville was just grimy. They'd rob you if they grew up with you. They might not kill you, but
right.
Let me see. Flatbush niggas, them niggas know how to get money. They remind you of like Harlem niggas, cause they don't really hate out there at the time. All of us getting money. All the Jamaicans, all the Panamanians, all them niggas, the Caribbeans, they was getting money together. There wasn't too much hate in Flatbush.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you had where else? Bed-Stuy, them niggas that get you, they like Brownsville cousins and shit.
Right.
But that's how it was. You know what I'm saying? My OGs is nigga like Tut, Rick Martin, those my OGs. And my cousins in them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Klein was older than me. Just, that was my OG. Just. Right. Klein was older than me, but he was from a rival. You know what I'm saying? From a competition clique.
Right.
But yeah, Klein was that dude though. He was. I ain't gonna front.
Okay.
His gun definitely went off. I seen it.
Right. The people know, right?
Yeah.
You know. Yo.
That was that big ass war out there with King Allah.
Damn.
And bro, that nigga was making car bombs. He was blowing shit up out there.
Damn, yo. So times back then, like, you know, a lot of the youth don't know. You know, a lot of young people watch my platform. They don't know times like back then was real. It was like a lot of real shit going on.
Yeah, it was dangerous back then, bro. You couldn't walk in certain areas with shit on, like all them big ass chains. You had to be somebody to wear them chains, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You was gonna get tried for your jewelry.
Nah, of course.
Especially in Brooklyn.